by Christie Brinkley. The pants that Christie has been wearing the last hour are these. So if you wanted to know, they are a comfort wide leg trouser. We know what's happening in the world of fashion is all about wide leg. $69.95 gets the trouser home. They come in numeric sizing, so 0 through 16, 16 women's to 24 women's. This is your first official presentation we'll get into in a few minutes, but it does come in a navy plaid, and it also comes in the charcoal plaid. So navy plaid is what Roxana's wearing, and then Christie is in the charcoal plaid. So stay tuned with us. We'll get to that in about 8 minutes. And then also, we have this great, what are we showing next? Oh, the weekly deal drop. So this weekly deal drop has been on fire. Plum is officially sold out. Solid black is available, extra small through 3X. When you feel how plush and how cozy and how soft this plush knit is, you will wish you bought more than one. Black is the one that we have that doesn't have any variation in the knit, but we have a heathered gray and we also have a chocolate, and those two really have kind of all the colors in that tonal family. It's nice and long, so it's a nice duster length. You're not gonna find a better deal anywhere for the quality that this is, and we've sold well over 3,000. I put on the chocolate because why not? Why not be a little cozy when you're getting close and intimate and relaxed with the one and only Christie Brinkley. So here is TWRHLL. So this is your residence.
Yes, it was built in 1891. That tower was built by the Gardner family so that they could keep an eye on their island called Gardner's Island that was given to them by the then King of England.
Amazing
now they have another
story.
king, but that was the last time they had a king, and that was their own sovereign domain.
Wow.
Yeah, so
What
there's a lot of history in my house.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine if those walls could talk, right? Those grounds could talk. Well, we have Christie for an additional hour as part of our big fall star style event. And so you have been wearing this double-breasted blazer and everybody's already been picking it up. People are excited. There's a real nod to menswear that's happening, but leave it to a female designer to make it fresh and new and fun. So first up, we have it for you in the charcoal plaid. So if you'll notice, there's different variations of plaid, but all in that beautiful kind of graphite and gray and black, like a soft black design. This is a woven wool blend, 29.5 inches, extra small through 3X. We do, you can actually machine wash it, which was very surprising to me, and it does have pockets. I'm gonna show you the other option that we have, which is the navy plaid, and this one has beautiful, like soft tans and chocolates and a touch of that really dark chocolate, but it also has navy, which kind of freshens it up. I would definitely see this wearing with some of your jeans and a little white tee.
Yes.
So if you want to pick this up, it's $22.49. I'm actually going to leave the brown one, the navy and brown, up front so that we can see that compared to the one that you're wearing. What was it about doing this blazer that you wanted to bring to the collection for fall?
Well, I mean, this season is very much about blazers. We've been seeing a lot of very oversized, comfortable blazers. This one's got the big pockets down at the bottom. And I do live in the countryside, so it's kind of a classic, natural, you know, even in the countryside, to pop a blazer on like this with like the charcoal jean. This one with a blue jean, but then I would take the trouser and wear it on into the city for a meeting. I love that. And you know, but in the country, you put this over a little turtleneck, and it's just a classic. It's a very classic Hamptons-y country vibe.
Yeah, I love seeing this as work attire, maybe with some little kitten heels. We've even got this one styled on a net with denim, but pair it back with jeans, pair it back with a you know, slim leg pant. We've got that great faux suede pant. You know, this is such a nice nod to the menswear, but really elevated, really in the moment of the moment. And I love the choice of the different styles of plaid. So you've almost got like this, you know, patchwork design. Like it's different plaids placed in different spots, but it all works. It just really, really works. Think of this with just a crisp, you know, t-shirt or a crisp white poplin blouse. You could put it on with a skirt. You could put it on with with your great leggings, with denim pants, with trousers. We do have the matching trousers coming up. The wide leg jean that Annette is wearing is on your screen. That is available, $23.32 to get home. But this blazer, fully lined, a woven wool blend, machine washable. It should not be in like double digits. It should be $450. Think about the last time like you went shopping for maybe like your son or your husband's jackets, right? Like a double-breasted blazer. It's very expensive. This is that custom tailor-made with a woman's touch. It's not over boxy. The shoulders are perfect. The blend is perfect. The colorways are perfect. And I love it the way Roxana has it with the matching trousers.
So cute,
yeah.
right? Isn't it cute?
Yeah, it really is.
And being in the plaid is, it kind of casuals it up. And I love the mix with the pearls because I love that masculine, feminine thing. I love the sleeve coming out like that with the little, cuff, playing around again with that, just how you can personalize it.
Let's talk about, so maybe Porter, our director, if we can get a close-up shot. So the plaid pants that you're seeing are also on sale, $23.32. They are completely, I think are they lined? It feels like they've got a nice weight to them.
Yeah,
They're not lined, but they have a beautiful weight. But what I wanted to point out is with the jacket, you chose the smaller plaid to be in the pants. Why was that?
Well, because it's easier to wear. The smaller plaid is going to be more almost like a solid. But trousers are really big. That's a big fashion moment. So you want a trouser, and in that smaller plaid, it's still fun, it's friendly. Plaid is a friendly fabric. It's a cozy fabric. A lot of suiting materials are strictly fancy, but this is it's got a country feel to it. And depending on how you do it, you can make it your own. You can make it anything.
And it's comfortable because it's completely lined.
It is.
So it's ease of wear.
It's beautifully constructed.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful buttons, beautiful pockets. Placement of the pockets is just perfect.
And this is the one that you're wearing, the charcoal. So here's my thing. I hope at home you're picking one of them. How would you help people decide between the navy brown plaid combination or the charcoal and gray plaid combination?
I don't know. I'm in the charcoal because that was the size that we had today. If I had both sizes available today, I'm not sure.
Well, our customer at home is loving the navy plaid.
Yes, I think the navy plaid is really, for a jeans lover like me, having an extensive collection of jeans and being able to throw on our navy long sleeve mock neck t-shirt or the white shirt underneath and a pair of jeans. So I love the idea of that. Oh, look how good. I think this is a great color for blondes too, because it's great for brunettes too. It's a great color for anybody. It's a flattering tone.
I'm obsessed with the mix and the match of the plaids. Like, it's such a perfect placement. It still feels very feminine. It's not a heavy, stuffy jacket. It's got a weight to it though. This is gonna be something that's gonna keep you warm, but it's fun. And we have, have you ever met Lee? She's like in charge of all of like our, she's she's fabulous, right?
She's
Stylish
got
Lee.
such great style.
So I hope Lee is watching. This is a shout out to Lee because Lee likes to mix prints. So because this is all in the same kind of warm tone family, I think this could work with the paisley kind of floral top and then the plaid jacket.
Agreed.
Fun.
It goes great.
It does.
It goes great.
And this isn't even my size. This is the small. So I kind of like an oversized look as well. Like you were saying, you can have it be a little bit more oversized.
I do too.
If it's streamlined underneath.
Yes.
This is a good jacket. You guys, $89.95. You can't even get like a tiny little piece of this material for $89.95.
I don't know how we do it, and I would size up too in the jacket. Because I think that you're going to want to use this a lot, and you're going to want it at a certain point. You're going to want to put a sweater underneath it and really layer it up. And if you are hesitating between two sizes, go with the bigger one. That way you can line more things underneath it and use it for more reasons.
That's a great suggestion, Roxana. What size are you in? Are you in the small? Yeah, she's in the small, and she's normally like an extra small, so definitely that's a great recommendation. First time anybody is seeing this beautiful woven wool blend in that double-breasted blazer, real working buttons. I love that we've popped this kind of chambray shirt around the length of the sleeve, and then you can button it or not button it. And if you want to get what I think is the perfect complement trouser, and we're seeing trousers everywhere, again, this really fresh, modern way. This is called the Comfort Wide Leg Trouser. You're getting your first presentation, your first eyes on it. This is it in the navy plaid. The inseam is 31.5 inches. Roxana is 5'9". She even added the rope belt. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. 0 through 16, 16 women's through 24 women's. Are you in the 4? Yeah, she's in the 4. We also have it in the charcoal plaid, which is the one that the one and only, the icon, the legend, Christie Brinkley is wearing. And you're also 5'9", and I love that you popped it with like a red shoe. Yeah. But it's a great inseam for everyone. Yeah,
5'9", and
so good.
You know, it's great. I could see Harry Styles in this.
Hey, Harry. Do you want to pick this up? It's only $23.32. Okay, let's talk about what, I mean, you've seen a lot of trends and a lot of fashion things kind of rotate and come forward and come back and go away. Yeah. Trousers, I love a good wide leg trouser.
I do too, and I always have and I always will. And I love plaid, and I always have and I always will. That's the thing about Tower Hill, is we're really trying to say, what are some of the things that you've always loved, always, that have endured? These will endure. You know, these will last. It's just, it's so great.
They're
right?
so good. It's really nice, because when you think about wearing a trouser, it has to be at the right spot at your waist. The pockets have to be perfectly placed. You don't want any puckering. You don't want them to be too wide, so you know they're extra wide at where your shoes are. They're great for any shoes, boots, loafers, kitten heels, flats if you're a flats girl. You know, it really is about taking the best of fall, the best of those winter, you know, moments. And I think plaid is really, quite frankly, one of those prints that we see come back every single year in just a fresh and modern way. But I love it as a suited separate. So we do have the blazer available, $22.49. Add on the matching trouser because it complements the smaller plaid, and you can mix and match these with anything that you already have in your wardrobe. Now, it's called the Comfort.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I was just going to say, I think that they're the perfect fullness too.
Exactly, yeah.
Because, you know, you could wear these, some trousers become so full that you only can wear them with a really high heel to give you that. But these are something, like I ran into the studio with my tennis shoes on because I didn't want to walk down the hard hallway in my heels. And you can wear these with a tennis shoe as well. And so I think that we've managed to make them the right fullness. So you get that trouser vibe, but you still, they're very wearable.
Yeah, and I love your point about kind of keeping them a little bit more casual. We're seeing a lot of that, kind of taking a trouser and just wearing it with your sneakers. But the fact that you can wear it to work, to your place of worship, you can feel comfortable all day. This is not like a thin little flimsy blend. It's going to have some weight. It's got the perfect seams to it. There is no pleat, so it's not gonna like bag and create volume around the hips or the thighs. And so you have the navy plaid, which I'd love to maybe get like a little bit of a close-up, because in the navy plaid, you've got actually a hint of black. And like a lighter tan. So you can play with the camels, you can play with blacks, you can play with any shade of blue. So I love that, and it's the perfect plaid. Real working pockets in this as well. The pockets are completely lined. Oh, thank you. Wow, that is a beautiful shot of the blend. And it's a soft wool blend. Wool can technically sometimes be
It's really
difficult.
nice. It has a nice feel to it. You know, it has just enough structure to hold, to give you that you know, feeling that you want. The folds on the lapel, you know, the pants are not gonna, and you know, I've been sitting over here and it falls right out, and there's no wrinkles in it. It's a great fabric for, you know, wearing and sitting and taking your meetings and jumping up and still looking good.
It's definitely for those of you that really want to be in the moment with the fall trends. Maybe you had a pair of trousers in plaid 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 25 years ago, and you love the idea, but you can't fit in them. Or maybe they are uncomfortable, or maybe they aren't, you know, a comfort trouser. You're getting these at a phenomenal price point. So what we do here at HSN is we work with stars like Christie Brinkley. We bring you phenomenal values. You can add on the sweater tank, which we do have available as well, and that is what Dagmara is wearing. Nice solid colorway for that. Add on the scarf, which Dagmara is also wearing. So if you're in that transitional season, you know, I say a black pair of trousers is great. You know, a khaki pair of trousers is great. But if you want to look like the fashionista that you feel like you are when you walk into that meeting, or when you walk into that job interview, or drinks after work, like this is the trouser that you want to be seen in, right?
Our models look so great. I mean, a picture tells you 1,000 words, right? And the two of them look so smashing.
They really do. And they're both 5'9". So is Christy. I learned that today. I thought she was taller. They're also very elongating looking at 31.5 inches in the inseam. Both the girls are wearing a little bit of a heel, but you can see it's the perfect like vertical up and down kind of, your eye is drawn that way. And the plaids are the smaller plaid. I think if they were a bigger plaid, it might give the illusion that the individual might be a little bit larger. So I love that you did the smaller print.
Yes.
You know?
And having the larger thing up here gives you the broader shoulder, and again creates that kind of upside down triangle effect.
Which is a real thing. Illusions are a real thing. And oh, I love the cuff. I love it's just a simple, straight hemline on the pants. There's not any extra frills. You're not going to see any fraying or anything at the hemline. It's very classic. No,
when you have patterns like that, then you want to keep all the lines, the cut, very simple, very classic, and just let the pattern be the thing that's fun, that makes it casual, that makes it, you know, unexpected.
Yeah.
And, but keeping the lines very clean.
Yeah. We want to welcome, we've had, I think, like almost 100 brand new customers that follow you and are making purchases here for the first time. So thank you guys for your orders, but really it's all because of Christy.
That's great.
Yeah, it's exciting, you know. I mean, obviously, people have been following you for decades after decades after decades after decades, and all your hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of covers. So if you love the style and the grace that Christie Brinkley brings, and you want to dress like her, you want a piece of that, this is a great opportunity to do so. And I really want to just encourage you, if you are looking for wide leg trousers with like a wool woven blend, you're not going to find a better quality at a better price point. We give you the opportunity for under $24 to get the pants home. Add on the blazer as well in that coordinating, because you'll wear them together as like that suited look, like Christy's doing, but you'll also wear them independently with other pieces. Like I could see the trousers with like a cool little like rocker graphic tee. You know what I mean? Like you could, right? Have fun with that. The little denim jacket. Like you could totally kind of give it a vibe.
Oh yes, you'll wear it together, but you'll also break these pieces apart.
Agreed.
And you'll wear this jacket with, you know, maybe a black leather jean, with just a jean.
Yeah, right, exactly, which I think we have, you know, at home that maybe you love, and it's adding on those kind of signature moments of fall. Okay, real quickly, we have a sweater tank that's available. Dagmar's wearing it in the solid black. It's 23 inches in length, completely machine washable, 55% cotton, and then it is 45% acrylic. It has a vertical, very dainty, delicate ribbing to it with a mock neck that actually has a grosgrain ribbon laced through. So it's those little touches and details. Just dropped the price from $50 down to $34.95, and we do have flex pay available for you, which make it about $11.65. We have it in addition to the black. We also have it for you in a beautiful white, which is like a soft ivory. It's that perfect warm white. And then we have it in navy, and we also have it in that wine. So really, really gorgeous pieces, and I love it's like a light sweater knit.
Yes, and also the construction in this, there is like a secret to this shirt. It's very cool. Yeah. It has a figure finder in it. So right here, let's see what color I think you could see it in best.
Want me to bring this one up front?
Maybe in the white. Yes, there you go.
Oh, I see it.
Okay, so you really don't notice it, but it has taken the bulk out in here with these little you see there's like little, almost a V shape here. And this just takes this fabric right here, tucks it in. So you can see on Dagmara how great it is. It kind of comes in and whittles your waist in a way.
Oh, I see that.
Yes, and it's so flattering. It's the perfect piece under a jacket like this. It's so great. And it looks so great on Dagmar over there with just the little shawl around her shoulders. But this little thing right here is the secret to this looking smashing on everyone.
If you want the white, less than 200 in the white, the navy, that beautiful wine. Of course, classic black is a no-brainer. Again, great for layering right now because I know in a lot of places it's a little chillier than others, but if you're popping on, you know, cardigans and jackets and third pieces, this is kind of what you want to wear underneath, and it is bra friendly. And I love the mock neck detail with that little grosgrain ribbon dyed to match on all of them. So if you get the navy, it'll be a navy ribbon. If you get that beautiful wine, it'll be the wine ribbon. Extra small through 3X, very popular, $11.65.
Super flattering.
Very
flattering, very feminine, very pretty. I love the way it looks.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a little bit of like a knitted in soft corset. So, all right, everyone, stay in the ordering process. 869948 is your item number, but don't move a muscle because Christie Brinkley has more for you right after this.
Inspiration comes to me from everywhere. 1, 2, 3. And I love bringing you my favorites. Whether it's hand-picked gemstones or fashion must-haves straight from my closet. Style is self-expression. These are beautiful things, and it's a thrill to share my collections with you. Only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
From dreams of fire in the shadows.
For the confident woman that's effortless and fierce.
Learn to find my strength.
And the fearless woman who loves to stand out.
And I was once lost in
She's inspired to be her unique self every day.
queen of my story.
To feel limitless. Like she can do anything.
Because fashion is about empowerment. Harlem's Fashion Row.
Let your style tell your story.
Nice, beautiful view. Yeah, that's gorgeous, Christie. It's gorgeous when you lean forward to me as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love it, love it. You're holding a flower. Can we do that, or is that? Yeah, I think they might. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. This is gorgeous, gorgeous. Just while the dog's there, let's get a couple because that's really fun. That's gorgeous. And action. Beautiful. Love it.
TWRHLL by Christie Brinkley is here at HSN. Who is the puppy? What's the puppy's name?
Chester.
Chesterfield.
Chesterfield. Mr. Chesterfield, when he's done something wrong. Mr. Chesterfield.
And how old is Mr. Chesterfield?
He's about 14, 15.
Bichon?
Like, no, he's a rescue pup. So we're guessing he's a Maltipoo.
Maltipoo. Oh my gosh, I love that. I have fur babies.
And he's great. I mean, he's just a little love.
Oh, is he your only fur baby?
Well, I'm kind of the babysitter in chief when my daughter Sailor travels, and she has Lionel. And Lionel is also a rescue pup. He's what is he? I forget what he's called. But he is the just the most affectionate puppy.
And they get along?
They get along great.
That's good.
I just love having them around.
That's good. Well, we
So
all
great.
feel like we're part of Christie's family, and she brings us TWRHLL, an exclusive line here at HSN if you're new to us. My name is Valerie Stepp. Thank you so much for shopping with us. We actually debuted this dress, and we had so many people order it that I thought it would be beneficial to bring it to you this hour. So it is a maxi dress, and it comes in the same 3 prints as the peasant top that I have on. So if you didn't pick up the top, or maybe you loved the top in one print, you want to get the dress in a different print, we can see Roxana's in the same taupe paisley. That's going to be the most limited. We have about 130 of you that can get it in the taupe paisley. That's what the gorgeous Tamara was wearing earlier. Annette is wearing it in, I love it, with the navy rope belt. It's called Deep Sea Paisley, extra small through 3X. This is completely lined from top to bottom, so totally bra friendly. Sheer chiffon sleeves with an elasticized cuff. The length is 52 inches, and you have this beautiful A-line skirt. It does have pockets, which I love. So a dress up and dress down event, whether it's a brunch, a baby shower, church, maybe a little after, you know, dinner and drinks with a loved one, or after work. We also have it for you in wine posies, which is the colorway we have here on the rack. And this is a really nice opportunity to bring, you built the jewelry in to this dress on this neckline.
Yes, and you know what? Despite this jewel encrusted neckline, you can still throw it in the wash.
Love it.
How can we do that? It's so incredible. I would turn it inside out just to be sure. You know?
I do love it. It's almost like it's been, you've got like these perfect little clear stones, looks like diamonds.
Yes.
So it really is, and it's a beautiful V neckline. That is really, really exquisite.
It's so pretty, isn't it?
Wow.
It feels very, like the neckline feels very vintage to me. Like, I don't know, it's very special.
So it's the same clear stones on all 3 of the garments. You really just have to choose which one that you gravitate towards first. I love this one that's like your wine posies. They all have an elasticized waistband, which was definitely one of those things I think we can all appreciate.
Yes, and it looks great without anything at all. But it's also really, you know, a great belt, I mean, a great dress to add a belt. Or a scarf around the waist, or, you know, one of our great rope belts. Just a super easy peasy, comfortable, yet statement-y kind of dress. Kind of bohemian, kind of cool and breezy, very feminine. I love the way you can make it your own with the various jewelry choices, shoe choices, barefoot to heels. It works, and I love that. It's also great. These dresses look so great under our, what is it called, our special deal?
Our weekly deal drop,
cardigan sweaters,
definitely.
So cute.
I love the hidden pockets because it's a nice place to like pop your hands. Annette is wearing it in the deep sea paisley. If you love navies, if you love blues, it has the perfect paisley print, so you get that pop of white. Are you in the 1X, Annette? Yeah, so go true to size. The elasticized waistband is very, very forgiving. Annette's put on that navy rope belt. She didn't even put on a necklace. She didn't have to, because you've got that gorgeous, like jeweled, clear crystal neckline with that V-neck, which is very flattering. Hair up, hair down. It is a statement dress. It's completely lined, so you don't have to worry about wearing shapewear, any undergarments, any slips, which also keeps it light and easy to kind of pop in if you're traveling with it. Roxana has it on in the taupe paisley. That's the most limited, and she didn't do anything with the waist. Could you show me the elasticized, yeah, in the waist? It really stretches at the waist. It really does. Which, there you go. Yeah, you can stretch it, girl. It's gonna stretch. I know. Which would be great for somebody that maybe carries their weight a little bit in the waist. I feel like that's a nice, you know,
it's a great, I mean, this is like, this dress is as easy as pulling a t-shirt over your head. But it's got that great neckline. And I even love the way like the diamond neckline looks with the pearl neckline layering. It's just fun and easy, and you could put it with the pearls and the diamonds, a white pair of tennis shoes. Yeah. Put it with the shoes that she has on, and it's dressy.
Cowboy boots, a little denim jacket, right?
It's a dress that can go in a million different directions, and that's what I love about it.
And it is available only here at HSN, $22.49 on any major credit card. There is that wine posies. If you love that shade of the season, that wine, that Cabernet, go ahead and pick that up. Extra small through 3X. All the girls are wearing their regular size that they typically do, so you don't have to size up or size down for this. And just to point out, the sleeves are sheer, so it's a sheer chiffon on the sleeves, but it is completely bra friendly and has a little elasticized cuff for comfort, so you can zhuzh that up and zhuzh that down. All right, we have a great little cropped trench available for you. This is another great sale opportunity, and this is the season you want to get these little layering jackets. It was $79.95. We dropped it by about $35. I'm not great at the math. And so now it's only $44.95. Solid colors in navy, deep navy, or in the sand. You have both options. So I know this again was very popular earlier. We wanted to make sure everybody got a chance to see it. It's under $15 to get it home. This is just like the perfect little silhouette.
It's so great. It's like a little mini trench. It's got the kind of trench details with like that storm, you know, flap in the back. It's got the great lapels. It's got the toggles. You can ruche it in and get a peplum-y feel. You can pull the toggles out and flatten it out. It looks so cute with our high-waisted jeans. It's the perfect complement because it gives you a little volume on top, and then it's very, you know, slimming to have that little grip right at the waistline.
How is it this soft?
Pardon?
I have to look at the fabrication because it's so, it almost has that like peached finish to it, like a rose petal. It's very soft.
It feels like the finest gabardine.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm blanking. I'm sorry. I'm like.
What? No, I have the fabrication. No. I just don't know.
Trying to think of
It's a viscose poly blend, but like I'm telling you what, like I love the oversized lapels. I love the sleeves on it. I love how it has a little bit of that cropped feature, but it's a layering jacket. Like it's meant to go over top of something. Dagmara just put it right over top of her sleeves. Do you mind if I try it?
But it's also something that if you put it on, and over, say, our lacy cami, and you go indoors, you don't have to take it off.
That's a good point.
You can literally keep it on like a shirt because it's that light and comfortable. But if you're running out and you put it over a little sweater, it provides you with that extra little layer that just seals in your little, you know, body heat and gives you that extra layer that you're looking for in this transitional season.
A nice little finishing piece. You can see the buttons are so well done. There's even pleats in the sleeve, so it gives it more of that polished cuff design. And then in the front of the jacket, there are real working buttons, so you can button it up. The little toggles are actually in the front, which I do love, so you can kind of control how cinched in you do or don't want this.
Even this is cute.
I know, I love that little striping
if it blows
detail.
open and you get that little stripe.
All right, let's try it on. Let's just see.
It's a cutie. I mean, this is so classic, cute,
yeah,
adorable.
that is super
That's
cute.
A little big on you.
It is, but you know,
can toggle
you
it
can
in.
toggle it. I'm gonna cinch it in and just show like how you would cinch this in at the waist, and then of course you would actually retie it. But that is so cute.
So
I wouldn't wear it
cute,
with the double
right?
neck. Actually, I don't mind the double neckline like this and that.
No.
It's actually really cute.
So cute.
Yeah, I think in my size it would definitely be really sweet.
Because it'd be just a little shorter, you know, because I'd like to see this finishing up above,
a little higher
above your waist.
Okay, so this
know?
is a small, this one's an extra small. Go true to size because it does have more roominess to it, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It's meant to be a little bit voluminous.
It looks
so
cute
that
open,
you can
too.
layer it. So cute. I mean,
that is
I
really
love
cute.
this look with this storm jacket with the peplum here. It's such a cute shape, and it's so very classic. You know, it takes its lines from a trench,
But sometimes trenches, and I know you probably own a lot of beautiful designer trenches, sometimes they can be super long, super cumbersome, a little bit too much fabric. I love that you lightened it up a little bit.
Yes, to have a little cropped one is great.
And perfect transitional. Again, I know many of you are pumpkin patch picking, and you've got apple picking, you've got little fall festivals, you're hitting up those great little playgrounds and amusement parks and zoos, all the fall things that everybody does, and you need that little jacket to kind of, you know, just, I don't know, even when you're just wearing super simple things, the jacket can be just that little specialty
Look how cute
item.
it is in navy, sleeved, pushed up. just a great little thing that makes that outfit. It really just pulls it right together.
Yeah, it's a nice basic. Solid colors, navy or that beautiful like sand colorway, which we are most limited in. Okay, lowest price we've ever done. And I can't believe we're showing a sweater, not like a tank top that you might not need this season. You want this beautiful artisanal, I mean, it looks like a gorgeous tapestry or a piece of wall art. $34.95 for this incredible sweater. It comes in the blue, so beautiful shades of blue with that gorgeous floral detail. Then we also have it for you. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. This is actually called white combo. There's nothing white about it. It's actually,
it's actually
like
very creamy.
And then it has like tans and taupes and
it
soft
feels
peaches.
very creamy.
It does. It does feel like a creamy fabric. It's almost, like a soft, creamy marshmallow. And it's a nice lightweight blend. Then this one's lavender. It's a beautiful lilac. Gorgeous shades of like lavenders and purples and orchids in this. Extra small through 3X. This is a steal. I hope you guys can pick up at least one, if not maybe a couple. I know there has to be a little bit of an inspiration. Ooh, look how pretty that looks with the corduroy. Oh, wow. That's nice with the wine moment. And I like this. That's so good together. That really says elevated, elegant fall. And then this could go good with the black.
Yeah,
the black
and
corduroy.
jeans too.
And denim,
and
right?
even you know, opposites attract.
Oh, I like that.
You know?
Yeah, because I think blues and
like
golds
turquoise
and yellows.
and coral.
What's the inspiration behind these florals? I know you have a ton of flowers at Tower Hill.
Yeah, I love flowers, and these are floral color blocking. It's a very interesting process that they use that's very, a difficult process actually to get a big print like this on here. And I like the drop shoulder that gives it a casual feel, and see how the hem is on the outside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's neat.
It's very cool and so soft, right?
So soft. So expensively soft. Like, you feel this in a boutique or department store and you're just like, oh, I can't afford that. That's too luxe, right? This is that affordable luxury, that whisper of wealth. And I like that you chose 3 colors. So I think, at least for me and my family, it's me, my mom, and my sister. We never pick the same color.
That's fun.
I always would gravitate towards the blues. I think my mom would go for the beautiful peaches and sand and creams, and my sister might go for the lavender. There's just, actually, I take that back. My sister would go with this one because she loves kind of those like creamy neutrals. So I'm gonna take that back in case she's watching. I don't want to get it wrong. We'll put my mom in the lavenders. But it's a perfect placement, which, by the way, that beautiful artistry of those florals also wraps up and over the shoulders to the back in a delicate way, in really delicate fashion.
Yes.
It's pretty.
Very like batik in a way.
It has a very nice feminine feel and a feminine effect, also extremely unique. Sweaters can be boring and basic and bulky, or they can be too juvenile or too stuffy. I love that this has a very modern, sophisticated, it definitely screams to me not only the way it feels, but the way it looks, very wealthy, very just like
And this
elevated.
is like a sweater that you wear for a Zoom, because it has, it's like a tabletop kind of sweater. It's got all this interest above the table that, keeps the eye moving around and keeps you interested.
That's such a good point. And it can be the focal point. Dagmara's wearing it. Are you in the medium? Yes, she's in the medium. Look at where it hits her at 5'9", about mid-hip, so it's not too cropped, it's not too long. She could do a little half tuck. Roxana did a nice little front tuck as well. She is in that beautiful, what we call white. So it's the white combo. If you're in the ordering process, it really is a true cream, a true ivory with peaches and soft tans and soft beiges. It's very, very, very expensive looking and feeling. Notice that we've paired Abby, our stylist back there, has been putting pearls with everything in your collection, which is so fun.
I love it. I have to say, I think it's very pretty.
Even with the rope belt, which is really cool, which is also available for under $8.
Yeah.
The corduroy pants are coming up if you want to place your order early. That beautiful colorway that you're seeing with the white combination sweater is called Spice. So if you want that sort of spice, golden, sunflower, strawflower, mustard color, that is available for under $17. This sweater, I can't stop touching this sweater.
It really is soft. I found that the whole day today, I've just been sitting here like,
yeah.
petting the kitten. Everything's so soft.
I also love the neckline on this. You know, when you see that like subtle mock neck with the perfect ribbing, but it's not itchy or it's not like a true turtleneck.
Yes.
So it feels very comfortable around that delicate skin.
It's a very pretty, very flattering neckline.
Mm-hmm, definitely. All right, I'll get an update on which colorway is most popular and most limited. These are available in extra small through 3X. You can't go wrong. You literally can't go wrong getting one at $34.95 is a steal. Wait till you feel this on your bare skin. It's so incredibly luxe and creamy and soft. If you want the white combo, which is the one that has the peaches and the tans and the beiges, it's really, really expensive looking. And notice those beautiful kind of watercolor in the florals. There's about 250 of you that can pick it up, and that is it. We also have it for you in the blue combo. If you are a denim girl, you have your indigo, your chambray. There are less than 300 available in the blue. And then leave it to Christy to take plaids and florals and sweaters and mix and match it in that lavender combo, purple. I like it. I like that, yeah, because it kind of leans into the cooler tones.
Why not, right? A little masculine, feminine, you know, brighten up that suit.
I agree. I'm feeling like I could do this then too. Like I could pop this on with my faux suede pants that we had earlier. Like how cute would this be, right?
Absolutely.
Very cute.
Yeah.
And I could do some little booties or shooties or something and add the scarf from our weekly deal drop. How sweet would that be?
Perfect.
So good. Also, I want to note too, as soft as it is on the outside, sometimes have you ever felt stuff that's like, oh my gosh, it's so soft. You get it home on the inside and you're like, oh, what happened?
Yeah.
It's literally a dreamy, creamy, and it's a thinner gauge knit.
It really is.
So if you run hot, but you want to wear long sleeves, you want to have that more modest neckline, this is perfect for you. Don't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. It's
so pretty.
So soft.
It really is. And I love the placement again of that beautiful floral design. It's not like some people like the idea of florals but don't think they can pull it off. This is a very modern, sophisticated, ladylike floral, and it's soft. You'll take a moment, you'll say, oh, it is flowers, because of the tones that you chose to use and how like airbrushed it looks.
Yes.
Which is a hard process to do. So I'm excited for those of you that are picking it up. Remember, lowest price you've ever seen on this sweater. Today you're getting it home for $11.65. That is called the white combo in the lead, most limited. It's actually a cream with touches of tans and beiges and peaches. And we've paired it back with our next item, which is the corduroy pant, also making its debut for the event at the lowest price we've ever done at under $50. So this is a textured stretch corduroy fabric, 28 inches on the inseam. It is a 98% cotton, 2% spandex blend. So that's where you get the stretch. It comes in numeric sizing, 0 through 16. 16 women's through 24 women's. The colorway that you're seeing on Miss Roxana, I believe, is called Spice. Did I get that right, Jen? I want to make sure, my producer. Okay, good. And then we have it in wine, which has been the color everybody has going a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over, because it is that perfect plum, Cabernet, plum berry, oxblood color. It's perfect. And then we also have it for you in your classic, in your classic black as well. So why did you want to bring in kind of this micro corduroy to your line this fall?
I mean, I love a good corduroy pant. These are so fine. They almost look like velvet, unless you get right up close, and then you can see that there's actually a little vertical grain to it.
Yeah.
But very velvety corduroy. They fit like a glove. It's a very classic cut, very, very classic, but it fits to perfection. It really hugs the waistline. It embraces your hips, it goes down, it stops right at that flattering little, just around, you know, boot length, I guess you would call that. And which of course is perfect with everything from a pump to a boot. You could even tuck it into a knee boot. These are the kind of pants that, I mean, first of all, if you got the big sweater, these color tones work with all the sweaters, and it's a perfect complement. It gives you a real fall feel. And with that little stretch, it makes them easy to wear. It's so cute with the black and white stripe over there as well.
Yeah, I think that's a top that we'll probably bring you the item number up on as well, because that black and white kind of just off the shoulder with the corduroy pants looks so chic and elevated.
So chic.
Perfect for these months that we're going into. The belt is, everybody's adding the belt. I think our stylist team has had a lot of fun styling this rope belt. If you want to add that onto your order, it was available in that great cream ivory color. I think we might be calling it ecru and silver. And then it also came in a navy. The top that you're seeing Roxana wear, that beautiful mock neck sweater, we had well over 300 of you pick that up. We actually have a bit of a hold still from that presentation. So if you'd like to jump to the front of the ordering process for the corduroy pants, which have that touch of that flared leg, definitely use the QR code. We're gonna pop up on your screen. Go 0 through 16, 16 women's through 24 women's. There's that boat neck sweater in the stripe. $18.33 gets that home. I love the different color combinations with the black with the white and then the white with the black. But I feel like I remember the days, Christy, where corduroy was like the it fall staple in everything, skirts and pants and jackets, everything. But it was really rigid, it was really stiff, and it definitely didn't have any stretch.
No,
I love these because they do have that classic 5-pocket style, but lots and lots of resiliency in this.
These are great. I think I'm going to be wearing a ton of these because I love mine. I was going to wear it on this presentation, but then we chose the jacket. Things moved around, but because I really love these. I love the fit. I love the fact that there's so many things that can go with these. I love the colors, and I'm sure that you're going to love them too. And
do you like wearing pants or skirts or dresses? What's your go-to at home?
I think, ooh, that's tough. I think pants.
Pants.
I think I'm #1 a pants.
Yeah.
You know, I generally start, when I get dressed in the morning, I think about what pants and shoe combo, you know, depending on what I'm doing. And then I build it from there.
Okay.
Do you start with the pants?
I don't know. I've asked you the question. I don't even know my own answer. I'm trying to think. I will say I gravitate towards pants. I really do. I feel like you can really dress up or dress down a great pair of slacks or a great pants. And this to me is that holiday pant, if you want it to be in the black or in that great plum, which we're calling wine. The spice is also really good for all of you who love the neutrals. I wish we had, and maybe I could ask, the blazer, the wool blazer we had earlier. I think that would look so good.
I can grab it.
Christy, you don't have to do the hard work. We have people that can help us with that. Christy, just go into the rack. I love it. I love it. Don't you think this, oh, I love that together.
It does. Put a little, that white shirt underneath it.
Yes.
Maybe, you know?
Yeah, look at that. And again, I want everybody at home to realize you don't have to have like matching browns. You're just kind of bringing in the tones of the season. So this one is called Spice, and then this was the navy plaid, which has beautiful browns and even a touch of black. Oh, let's put it with the black pant. You got it? You got it? I'll move this one.
Because it does have black in it as well.
Completely different vibe, a completely different look.
And
so the jacket's super versatile.
This
yes. Now we're talking.
Right?
Now we're talking. Look at that. So if you picked up the trousers and the blazer, add on one of these corduroy pants so you can get some other blends. You know, I don't even mind this kind of bringing in the burgundies and the plums.
If you put like the blue, keep these tones, like even the plum matching
the little
plum top
sweater
or the blue
mock neck, totally.
Neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of options here for you guys, and at these great values and price points. And maybe you have the corduroy pant that you remember loving, but they don't fit, they didn't stretch. This is a 5-pocket style. Let me ask the girls, Roxana, are you in a size 4? 4, okay, great. So that would be her normal size. She's 5'9". And then I've got Dagmar out there in the black, which I love the black because it's so rich. There's a sheen to this and this micro corduroy. There's a little touch of sheen, but it's not velvet. It feels almost velvety. What size are you in, love? She's in the 10, which is a normal size. 28 inches, and the inseam on that, tons of stretch, and you can machine wash them as well. Lowest price we've ever done. What a fun time to be shopping. I actually love fall.
I do too.
Yeah, I do too.
I do too. I love it because you get to cover up.
Yeah.
You know, you get to wear more clothes in the fall.
Yeah. It's the best of like coolness, but also a little still sunshine. Like you still have sunshine outside and things still a little bit blooming like we talked about.
Yes.
So, all right, we are going to talk about our weekly deal drop. It has been on fire. Why? Because it is a no-brainer. Everybody wants a cozy, oversized, beautiful sweater cardigan. This has a gorgeous knit to it, a cable knit detail. Well over 3,200 have been spoken for this week, in the last 24 hours, really. $59.99 gets it home. Solid black is what we have. We have it in sizes extra small through 3X. There is no contrast stitching or highs or lows on the black. However, the 2 additional colors that we have are heathered. So we have a heathered gray, which is over here, and you'll see lots of great tones of light grays and darker grays, but there are 100 of you that can pick it up in the heathered gray. So this is gonna be the next to sell out. We already sold out of one of the colorways. And then the one that I'm wearing is here on the rack, and it's called Chocolate. I love the chocolate because it has taupes and tans and coffees and browns and all the perfect light colorways. There's only 120 left in this chocolate, and this is a great spot to be able to see that vertical cable knit that you put in there, which is really nice. But no buttons, no zippers, just a nice drapey, cozy, soft, sumptuous cardigan.
Yes. Sumptuous being the operative word.
That's right.
Because it truly is so soft and feels so good on. When you get yours, you're gonna be so happy that you got it.
Disclaimer should be, when you get this home, you'll wanna live in it. You literally won't wanna take it off. And I'm talking about like from the moment you roll out of bed and you're in your PJs and your toes hit the hard, cold floor surface.
And you can do it because it's machine washable.
That's a great point. You can wear this all the time.
Yeah, you never have to wait for it to come back from the dry cleaner. You know, it's there for you all the time.
It's $20 to get home. When you feel how cloud-like, how creamy, how plush this is, and how incredibly soft, you will absolutely go, I should have bought another one. Buy the black, and then buy the heathered gray or the great chocolate. If you can swing getting more than one, you can use FlexPay on all of it. We take every major credit card. You're not finding this anywhere else at this price point except right here at HSN. And so we're delighted so many of you are shopping. Christie's visit with us is ending today. Now, if there are any left, which it sounds like the heathered gray and the chocolate are going to sell out today, you'll be able to pick it up in the black through Sunday, but I wouldn't wait because sizes start to get really limited. And I feel like this is a great gift too for somebody, right?
Oh, yes.
Very
Whoever
luxe.
you give it to would be very, very happy.
They'd be impressed.
Yes. It's and it's an easy thing to give because it's an easy fit. You know, if you kind of know their height, then you kind of know their size.
True.
And anybody would love to have this because this can really cross all different styles too. You know, I can see it with the Western thing that's so big right now. It would fit right in, right over your jean jacket, a t-shirt, some cowboy boots, and you throw it on top and it works. But if you also want to do like a countryside vibe with your tweeds, like I'm doing with my plaids and everything, it works for that as well. I mean, right over a jacket just gives you that little layer like, yes, I know it's chilly out, but that's all I need. I'm just gonna throw this on top and off I go. And it looks so like, it just adds like a drama
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
right?
exactly, right? I mean, it's a necessity. This is not like one of those pieces you're like, well, I hope I wear that once or twice. Like, you are gonna live in this piece.
Oh, yes.
It's gonna be for cozy nights in, pizza night, fireside chats.
Definitely.
Maybe it is gonna be with your girlfriends, with wine.
Yeah,
exactly.
wine out on the patio as the sun is setting, and you just throw that over your shoulders. I mean, you will live in this.
Well, yeah, because it's almost like, it's funny. It's like breaking the rules with when you want to wrap yourself in a blanket, like that perfect cozy blanket that sits on your couch or the edge of your bed or your chaise. But now is a fashion piece. A fashion piece you can take to the office, take it to the movies, take it on vacation. It's completely machine washable. Black is what I think a staple. It goes with every colorway. It's also very slimming, by the way, because you know, it's just like there's something really slimming about black and that long elongation. The length on it is really nice. It's at 48 inches. So again, going back to that drama, extra small through 3X. It is a polyacrylic nylon blend, but it feels like it has like cashmere in it. It's just unbelievably soft and cozy. Real pockets that are nice patch pockets, that cable knit vertical seaming down the front of the garment. And both the girls, actually all three of the girls now, are 5'9", so you can see where it hits them, from sneakers to booties to shooties, to more casual to more dressy. Roxana is joining us in the heather gray, that medium heather gray. Look how she's pulled out the lighter tones of whites and soft blues in her shirt. She did the pearls again. Abby's on a roll with those pearls back there. $20 gets this home. Belted, left open. I mean, it's kind of one of those pieces that I just feel like, I think you're gonna work. You don't even worry about what you're wearing. It goes with everything.
It really does. It does, because it's so classic, elegant, simple yet defined exactly where you want it to be defined. You know, just along the edge in front with that extra little braiding to give you a little bit of heft right there, right? But then that flat to the body on the sleeve so it doesn't add bulk. It's got the deep pockets, so it's you know, that cozy deep pocket feeling. And the length, which is everything, because that just gives you the drama and the elegance and that long, elongated style. And it really is gonna look like $1 million plus taxes, but you can get it for less than that.
Absolutely. Look at how much it stretches and bounces. You could even go down a size if you wanted to, because there is so much room and give in this. It is meant to be loose and oversized and comfy and cozy. I mean, you can literally wrap yourself up in it.
Yes.
Whether you are, you know, sitting there and you're waiting for, you know, the hors d'oeuvres or the appetizers or whatever it may be, any occasion, whether you're just maybe you're vacationing, you're going to be by the beach, by the seaside, and you just want something to like take that chill off. It's a beautiful piece. I can't even describe to you how soft it is and how well made it is. This is not something you're going to launder once or twice and it's going to fray and it's going to look cheap. It is incredibly well made, and I love that braiding or that cable design down the front of the garment. If you want the chocolate, and we'll get another close-up shot because the chocolate actually has gray in it too, so it's soft tones of brown and tans and a little bit of a hint of an ivory, but there's actually like a darker kind of mid-tone gray in here. So if you can't decide, I would lean towards getting the chocolate because it kind of covers all the neutral tones.
It really does cover a lot. You can, if you get in close, I'm not sure that you can see, there you go, on the close-up screen by your fingernails.
Yeah.
You can see that it's very tweed-like, the softest tweed-like thing you've ever touched.
Yeah. So good. And it's soft on the outside as well as on the inside. It does have that longer dramatic line. I want to give a little love to the black, okay? Because I know you've got the heather gray on. That one's about to sell out. So if you want the heather gray, we have less than 100. Black you can't go wrong with. You really can't.
No, you can't go wrong
You
with
have to
that.
have the black.
It's a must.
It is a must.
I'm telling you, it is a must. And the second that you get your first one, you're going to say, why didn't I get the second one? Well, I had a chance at that great price. Because, you know, it's one thing to spend money on something that is going to sit in your closet and you're going to get one or two wears out of it. But this is something that you're going to be grabbing for all the time. from dressing up to go out to a fancy event and grabbing that black one to put over that little black dress or a cute little white short dress, you know, I can see this a million ways as a dressy thing with the pearls. And same with the gray, you know, I can see the gray being also being a very trendy color right now, very on point. And that's something that can also look very elegant and dressy over a little black dress, some pearls, and you've got that, you know, contrast. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Just really great. But you're going to throw this on over your black leggings with a little exercise bra.
That's so true.
And run out like that with your tennis shoes because it's going to be just the cutest way to arrive at your yoga class. You know?
Apparently, you've spied on me during, no, I'm just kidding, because that is so me, but I love that you guys are here. Take advantage, $20 gets it home, let us send it out to you. Free exchanges within 30 days so you can change your color or your size. Christie Brinkley, you're amazing. You're so wonderful.
I so enjoyed working with you today.
Likewise. We'll see you back later today.
And thank you all my friends out there for coming.
Take it away, Miss Lynn.